Hello guys, welcome back to this course. We have completed all the home page of this products e-commerce websites. As you can see, we have completed this home page. Now we will create one page for products. So for that, let's come back to the editor and here go to file, new, and save it by the name products.html and save it. Now in this file we need few tags from the index.html, same as it is. So come back to the HTML file. So you can see here we have all these things here, rows, columns, and other tags. Just simply first of all let's copy whole tags from this page and come back to the products.html page and just simply paste it here. Now we have to change something here. So first of all, here you can write, change this title, products city store. You can write this. Now you can see here we have this header. Inside this header we have this navbar, so we need this navbar, and after this we have this row. We don't want this row, just remove this. Then after that we have this features category. We don't want this, just simply delete it. Now you can see we have this features products here, and we have this row here. Inside this row we have 4 products, this and this and this and this. Now here we have this row, and after this we have this recent products. So just remove first row and just remove this one also. The second row, now we have this offer. We don't want offer also, remove this. And we don't want testimonial also, just remove this. Now we don't want brands also, just remove this. We need footer area on all pages. You can see we have here, and we have this navigation bar, and we have this feature bar, one row, this one. Now Control S, let's see. Now you can see we have this here navigation bar and the latest product and 4 products, and the footer in the bottom. You can see the same footer which is in home page. Now for this page, as you can see in the header section, it's a gradients color coming in the background of these menus. So we don't want this gradient color, so just remove this, come back to the HTML file, and as you know, here we have this header, and it's this header is opening here and closing here, this one. So just remove this div from here and this header also from here. Now Control S, check in the browser. Now you can see we have blank white background, simple background of these menus, and the gradient has been removed. Let's come back to the HTML file and just remove this comment, features product. And in this small container we will remove this title from here. Just remove it, and we will remove this space. Here in the small container we need one row, so here I am creating one class by the name row, and inside this row we will give one heading. All material. After that we will add one drop down options for this material. So here select, and in this select option there will be some options like option. You can say default. Just copy this and paste 2 3 4 times like this as you want. You can say here sort by price and sort by popular and sort by rating, sort. Now we in this row we have one heading, and inside after this heading we have selected option, you can say. So the customer can select the option. Control S. Let's see in the browser. Now you can see we have these options here, these options in the first of all default, after that sort by price, sort by popular, sort by rating, and sort by sales. Now come back to the HTML file. Now we will write one more class name, row 2. Just copy this class name, come back to the CSS file, and just here before this media query, and here write one comment. All material page CSS. Now just paste this row 2, justify content space between and margin 100 pixels, auto, and 50 pixels. Control S. Let's see. Now you can see here in the between have some space and it's aligns properly. You can see this one. Let's come back to the CSS file, and here let's write select, and here will be border 1 pixel solid, five three to be padding 6 pixel, Control S. Now you can see here you have some space in this button. Now as you can see the border is becoming black, so come back to the CSS file and just here select and say here focus, outline, none. Control S. Now if I selected any option, the border becomes red, you can see. Now next you can see we have these 4 products here. We will add more products here, so come back to the home page. Here index.html, we have to copy something from here. So we need to copy some products from here. As you can see here we have this row. Now this one, just copy this and come back to the product.html. And we will paste it here. You can see this is footer. Before footer we have div, and before this div we have to paste this here, and Control S. Let's see in the browser. Now you can see we have another products here on all products material, on materials, you can see. At the end of these products we will add some buttons for different pages. So for that let's come back to the HTML file here, products file, and where this row end, now create one div class name by the name page btn. Now use span here, and span, and here write one and copy paste this. Now change the number to 3 4, remove this, Control S. Now you can see here you have these buttons 1 2 3 4 5, and let's add the arrow icon here after this 4. Come back to the HTML file here and just simply copy this and paste it here, and here write and as 8594. This is the code for this arrow icon. Control S. Now you can see we have this icon here after this. After adding this, let's come see. Now you can see this is the here arrow. Now we have to design this btn. Let's come back to the here and copy this class name, come back to the CSS file, and here write this, and for this we will write margin 0, 0 auto 80 pixels. Control S, let's see. Right here pix P. Control S, let's see. Now you can see here some space between this footer and this. Now let's write CSS for spans. Now come back here and here write page btn and span. Now display inline block, border 1 pixel solid, border 1 pixel solid, and you can give any color. You can search from here, color picker, just this one. Copy this, come back, and here right, and margin left 10 pixels, width 40 pixels, and then height will be 40 pixel too. Then after that text align center, line height will be 40 pixels, and cursor pointer. Let's come back to the browser, Control S. Now you can see these are the buttons 1, 2, 3, and these are the borders, square borders. You can see here all the buttons have borders and some space between. So next we will add hover effect on these buttons. So come back here to the CSS file. So copy this one and write here hover. So background will be this one. I will just simply paste this, and color white. So what will happen when we hover on this, the background will be this and the text color will be white. Now you can see here we have hover effect on these buttons. Now we have added all the products, all the functions on this all material page. As you can see, we have ordered this. If I open this in the responsive mode, now you can see it's a fully responsive also, this page also, and this menu is working fine. And this is the by default, you can sort by price, sort by popular. Now you can see all the images, all the contents are responsive in this small screen, and these buttons also you can see. So this page also fully responsive and looking perfect. So now after this all material page, in the next video we will work on single products information. So like if we click on any products, so the page should open and about, so that products descriptions, details of that product, single product page. So we will continue this in the next video. See you guys in the next video. Thank you.